So before we get into neural networks, let's get a few definitions out of our way. Okay. So the very first thing that I want to start thinking about is data. So obviously, in any machine learning problem, you have to give some data as an input and get some data as an output. Now, in this data, there are primarily two types of data that we deal with. One is called structured data, and the other type is called unstructured data. So what is structured data? Well, very simple. I have, let's say, a Excel sheet of rows and columns. Now, in the structured data, essentially anything that I can represent as an Excel is structured data. Now, there are two types of data within structured data. One type is a number. Okay, age, for example, 38, 24, 46, whatever. Another type of data is a certain set of values, possible values, gender, male, female, undefined. So there is a limited set of values that each row can take. So when a row can take any value, that's called a numeric attribute. So age here is a numeric attribute. But where a row can take only from a set of possible values, it's called a categorical attribute. There is another type of attribute, let's say, called ordinal attribute. It's sort of a variant of categorical attribute. For example, position in the office. Now, this could be assistant manager, general manager, vice president, CEO. So these are only a few values from which each row can take, but there is a ranking between them. So assistant is problem. So there is a hierarchy. So when a categorical attribute has a hierarchy, they call it ordinal or ranked attribute. When an attribute can take any value, it's called a numeric attribute. When it can only take a few values, a fixed set of values, pick one from a fixed set of values, it's called a categorical attribute. So a structured data is a data formed by numeric categorical ranked attributes in a tabular structure. So I have various features in each column, and I have each row representing a separate record. What is unstructured data? Anything that is not structured is unstructured data. So let's say images, text, audio, video, whatnot. Anything that I can't represent like is unstructured data. So it's important for you all to know these definitions, structured data and unstructured data. And we will deal with both of these, though initially probably we'll spend more time on the structured data. As we move, we'll start handling unstructured data also.